Let's modify this question a little. I now want to find an output if the number is bigger than 10, less than 10, or equal to 10. So in this case, I've got an extra check. In the previous one, there were just two checks, bigger than 10 or not bigger than 10. So it was a two-way if. But in this instance, I'm checking bigger than 10, less than 10, or equal to 10. So you can see that there's three checks. So this is a multi-way if. So how do we go about using a multi-way if? In a multi-way if, we use something called else if. So we say ELIF. ELIF means else if. And then because you got an if, it means I need another condition. And I'm going to say num less than 10. So if num is greater than 10, do the statement. Else, if num is less than 10, do that statement. And I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to press backspace and I'm going to say else. And I'm going to print. Now let's think about this very carefully. If the number is not greater than 10 and the number is not less than 10, what does it mean if it's not greater and it is not less? If it's not greater and not less, then automatically it means the number is equal to 10. That's what it means. So you have to set up your conditions properly so that if one fails, it checks the other. And if that fails, automatically it goes to the else and it will print a message. Right? Remember that with the if else, this means that it is one statement. And the minute one of them is true, it does that statement and it then does not continue checking any of the other else if and the else. So that's how you would use a multi-way if.